hears the things I say when you're sitting next to me. Every thought just finds its way, like it finally feels free. The day softens when you smile, even time loosens its grip. I forget the weight I carried every time our shoulders meet. Nothing feels complicated, nothing pulls me out of place. All the doubts I used to hold quietly erase. Love feels easy around you, like it's always been this way. No resistance, no confusion, no reasons to hesitate. I'm not searching for an answer, I'm just staying where I am. If this is what love can feel like, I finally understand. Your voice settles in my chest like a song I didn't know. I don't second guess my steps when we're walking kinda slow. We don't talk about forever, but it keeps showing up in the way you look at me, like I'm already enough. Maybe this is how it starts, not dramatic, not intense, just a calm I didn't notice, making everything make sense. Love feels easy around you, like it's always been this way. No resistance, no confusion, no reasons to hesitate. I'm not searching for an answer, I'm just staying where I am. If this is what love can feel like, I finally understand. Ooh. If we're standing at the edge of something new and undefined, I don't need to see ahead, I'm fine taking this in time. Love feels easy around you in a way I didn't expect. Not perfect, not overwhelming, just honest and direct. If this keeps unfolding slowly, I won't ask it to explain. All I know is when I'm with you, nothing feels the same. So let the world keep asking why. We don't need to make a sound. All I know is simple now. Love feels easy around you. The room feels lighter when you look my way, like something heavy finally drifts away. I wasn't searching, I was just passing time. Then you laughed softly and it changed my mind. I don't call it magic, I don't say a word, but my heartbeat answers before I've heard anything close to a reason why I feel closer, just standing by. I melt a little when you smile, not all at once, just for a while, like winter loosening its hold. I don't fall fast, I fall slow. I melt a little, can't explain. It's not dramatic, not a flame, just something warm I can't deny. I melt a little when you smile. We talk in circles, nothing to defend. Every silence feels like a friend. I don't need promises or plans tonight, just the way your eyes stay on mine. I've been careful, I've been calm, but something slips right through my guard. It's not a rush, it's not a sign, it's just a moment taking time. I melt a little when you smile, not all at once, just for a while. Like winter loosening its hold, I don't fall fast, I fall slow. I melt a little, can't explain. It's not dramatic, not a flame, just something warm I can't deny. I melt a little when you smile. Maybe this is how it starts. No big words, no racing hearts, just staying where it feels okay. Letting the night drift away. I melt a little when you smile, and suddenly the world feels mild. No need to name it, no need to try. I melt a little when you smile. I melt a little when you smile. The room feels brighter when you're near, like something quietly aligned. I catch myself already smiling before I know the reason why. We talk about the simplest things as if they matter more today. Your words arrive without a rush and somehow always choose to stay. I wasn't looking for a sign, wasn't waiting for a clue, but my face gives it away every time I look at you. I smile before I notice it happens on its own, like my heart already knows something my mind hasn't told. I smile before I notice, no warning, no control. If this is how it starts to feel, I'm letting it unfold. Your name sounds softer in the air, like it fits the moment right. I replay the way you laughed long after we said goodnight. We're not pretending this is new, but we're not pushing it ahead. There's comfort in the in-between of everything we haven't said. Maybe this is how it begins, not sudden, not defined, just a feeling finding space somewhere in the back of my mind. I smile before I notice it happens on its own, like my heart already knows something my mind hasn't told. I smile before I notice, no warning, no control. If this is how it starts to feel, I'm letting it unfold. If love is taking shape right now, it's doing it quietly. No fireworks, no big reveal, just you standing next to me. I smile before I notice, in moments small and true, in every little pause we share, in everything you do. I smile before I notice, and I don't try to hide. If this keeps feeling like this, I don't mind the smile. Maybe one day I'll understand exactly when it began. enough to know I smile before I notice when I'm with you. Open windows, slow replies, catching your shadow in the glow. Hours soften, days agree, got the balance rising naturally. Never called this something lasting, only felt the room relaxing. Every second stays easy, 'cause the calm feels unexpectedly true. Nothing extra when I'm with you, and I wanna take one full breath. I don't miss a thing with you. Oh, right here I feel it whole, without even trying. Yeah, nothing is lacking, nothing is distant, like the world fits right. I don't miss a thing with you. Shared like glances, fall in sync, never pushing what we think. Focus settles, shoulders ease, only worries, let me breathe. Never called it something lasting, only felt the room relaxing. Every second stays easy, 'cause the calm feels unexpectedly true. Nothing extra when I'm with you, and I wanna take one full breath. I don't miss a thing with you. Oh, right here I feel it whole, without even trying. Yeah, nothing is lacking, nothing is distant, like the world fits right. I don't miss a thing with you. Passing moments lose their edge, almost saying what's unsaid, standing where the silence feels complete. 'Cause before the falling, I have everything. I don't miss a thing with you. Oh, right here I feel it whole, without even trying. Yeah, nothing is lacking, nothing is distant, like the world fits right. I don't miss a thing with you. I thought I'd keep a little space, just enough to stay in control. But the way you say my name makes the distance let me go. We're standing under quiet lights, talking slower than before. I tell myself it's nothing much, but I'm leaning in for more. I didn't plan to stay this long, I didn't count on feeling calm. Somewhere in the middle of the night, my guard was gone. I didn't mean to fall this soft, I didn't see it coming on. No sudden rush, no warning sign, just like there's nowhere else you're supposed to be right now. I stop editing my thoughts when I see your eyebrows smile. We don't talk about tomorrow, but it's close enough to feel in the way you stay a moment, like you're hoping that I will. Maybe this is how it happens. Not a spark, not a scene, just a comfort settling in quietly. I didn't mean to fall this soft, I didn't see it coming on. No sudden rush, no warning sign, just something slowly drawing me along. I didn't mean to fall this soft, but here I am, right where you are. If this is how it starts to feel, I won't pretend my heart is hard. If love is learning how to speak, it's whispering my name. I'm not running from the sound, I'm letting it stay. I didn't mean to fall this soft, but it feels honest, feels right. Not dramatic, not intense, just warm enough to stay the night. If this is only the beginning, I don't need to know how far. All I know is I'm right here, and I didn't mean to fall this soft. Maybe someday I'll look back and laugh at how I tried to keep my feet on solid ground while my heart already decided.
Open doorways, late replies, finding your presence in my view. Hours soften, plans let go. Got the moment stretching into slow. Never meant to lose the timing, only felt the pull aligning. Every second holds too lightly, 'cause the ease feels honest somehow. Nothing urging me to leave now, and I wanna take one long breath. I stay longer when it's you, alright. Feel at home without explaining, yeah. Nothing is urgent, nothing is waiting, like this place is true. I stay longer when it's you. Shared small laughter, rest between. Never forcing in between. Voices soften, edges clear. Only worries disappear. Never meant to lose the timing, only felt the pull aligning. Every second holds you lightly, 'cause the ease feels honest somehow. Nothing urging me to leave now, and I wanna take one long breath. I stay longer when it's you, alright. I feel at home without explaining, yeah. Nothing is urgent, nothing is waiting, like this place is true. hours and minutes lose their shape, almost choosing not to escape, standing where the calm feels new. 'Cause before the falling, I stay longer when it's you. I stay longer when it's you. Oh, right, I feel that home without explaining. Yeah, nothing is urgent, nothing is waiting like this place is true. I stay longer when it's you.
You laugh before the punchline lands, like you already know it's coming. I try to act like I'm not watching, but I always am. We're sitting way too close for friends, our shoulders finding reasons. Every little sound you make pulls me further in. I don't trip over words like this unless I care a little more. Every time you turn to me, I forget what I was sure of. I fall every time you laugh, like gravity just shifts its mind. It's never loud, it never asks, it just happens every time. I'm not trying to read ahead, I'm just here inside the now. But I fall every time you laugh, and I don't know how to stop it now. Your smile stays a second late, like it's waiting to be noticed. I replay the smallest moments like there's something I should hold. We don't talk about what this is, but it's written in our pauses, in the way you say my name, like it already knows. Maybe this is how it starts, not with certainty or plans, just a feeling catching fire every time you understand. I fall every time you laugh, like gravity just shifts its mind. It's never loud, it never asks, it just happens every time. I'm not trying to read ahead, I'm just here inside the now. But I fall every time you laugh, and I don't know how to stop it now. If this turns into something more, I won't say I didn't know. Some hearts leaning quietly long before they let it show. I fall every time you laugh, in ways I didn't plan to feel. No rush, no promise, no disguise, just something honest, something real. If love is finding me at all, it's happening somehow. I fall every time you laugh, and I don't want to fight it now. Ooh. So keep laughing like you do, like the world's already kind. If this is how it starts for us, I don't mind falling every time. The night slows down when you're this close, like it finally found its pace. I stop checking where we're headed when your hand is in its place. The city hum fades into nothing, every worry slips apart. I didn't know how loud my thoughts were till they quiet in your arms. I'm not bracing for the moment, I'm not holding my breath. Everything I used to guard, I don't feel the need to protect. I get comfortable in your arms like I've been here before. No questions pressing on my chest, no walls left to ignore. I get comfortable in your arms in a way I can't explain. If this is how love starts to feel, I'm letting it stay. Your heartbeat sets the tempo of a calm I didn't plan. I fit into the space beside you like it's exactly where I am. We don't need to fill the silence, it already knows our names. Every second wrapped around us feels honest, feels the same. Maybe this is what I needed, not a spark, not a sign, just a place to rest my head and let the moment be kind. I get comfortable in your arms like the world can wait outside. Nothing pulling me away, nothing left to hide. I get comfortable in your arms more than words could ever say. If this is where my heart feels safe, I'm okay, we stay. If tomorrow asks for answers, we'll decide that when it comes. For now I'm right here breathing slow, finding home in your arms. I get comfortable in your arms, in the quiet, in the calm. Not dramatic, not defined, just exactly where I belong. If love is taking shape tonight, I don't need to be alarmed. All I know is everything feels softer in your arms. So don't move, just stay like this. Let the hours drift and pass. I didn't know how far I'd fall till I got comfortable in your arms.
You don't rush the way you speak, like there's nowhere else to be. Your eyes stay just a second more than polite curiosity. We're standing closer than before, not enough to make it clear, but close enough to feel the shift and how the moment bends right here. I don't check my phone as much when you're saying my name. Everything feels slightly changed in the quiet way you stay. I like how you look at me, like you already understand something I haven't said out loud, but you're holding in your hands. I like how you look at me, no pressure, no disguise. If this is where it's starting from, I don't mind the time. Your smile doesn't ask for much, it just shows up when it fits. I find myself leaning in without even noticing it. We don't talk about what's next, but it's written in the space between the pauses in your voice and the calm upon your face. Maybe this is how it grows, not sudden, not intense, just a feeling finding room to quietly make sense. I like how you look at me, like you see me as I am. No performance, no defense, just something warm and calm. I like how you look at me and how it makes me stay. If love is moving closer now, I'm okay letting it stay. If this turns into something more, I won't say I didn't know. Some hearts recognize the truth before the words can show. I like how you look at me in moments small and real, in every glance that lingers, in everything I feel. I like how you look at me and how it feels to see that whatever this is becoming feels right to me. Maybe one day we'll call this love, or maybe we won't need to. All I know is right now, I like how you look at me. The night hasn't said goodbye yet. Streetlights hum like they know us. Your jacket hangs on the chair like you might stay a little longer. We don't fill every second, but nothing feels out of place. There's a calm in the quiet here that I don't want to erase. I don't ask where this is going, I don't rush to read the signs. I just notice how the room feels when your hand is close to mine. It's still warm between us, even when we don't speak. Like a fire left glowing after everyone's asleep. It's still warm between us, in the space we don't explain. I don't know what comes after, but I like it this way. We talk about nothing important, then laugh like it mattered all along. Your eyes linger half a second and the air feels different somehow. I've been fine on my own before, but this feels quietly new. Like I didn't know what I was missing till the room started sounding like you. I don't need a perfect moment, I don't need a reason why. I just feel the steady closeness every time our worlds align. It's still warm between us, even when the lights go low. Like a secret the night keeps, but never lets go. It's still warm between us, in the pause before the name. I don't know what comes after, but I like it this way. And maybe this is how it starts, not with fireworks or plans, just two people staying present, letting comfort take our hands. If tomorrow changes everything, tonight is enough for me. I'll remember how it felt right here before it became anything. It's still warm between us. I can feel it when you breathe. Not a promise, not a question, just something gently real to me. It's still warm between us, and I don't want it to fade. I don't know what comes after, but I like it this way. We don't have to say too much. The room already understands. Your knee touches mine by chance, or maybe not by accident. The noise outside keeps passing by like it's none of our concern. Everything feels easier here, every edge begins to turn. I don't know what shifted first, the silence or my heart, but something feels more steady every time we're not apart. We're better when we're close, like the world slows down a bit. Nothing extra, nothing forced, just the way we fit. We're better when we're close, no distance in our tone. If love is learning how to stay, it's learning here at home. Your laugh lands soft and low, like it's meant for just this space. I stop checking my reflection when I see it in your face. We're not rushing into names, we're not drawing any lines, but the way you lean toward me feels like crossing something kind. Maybe this is how it grows, not loud enough to scare, just a comfort settling in whenever you're right there. We're better when we're close, like the pieces finally meet. No explaining what it means, just knowing it's complete. We're better when we're close, no question left to choose. If love is finding where it fits, it's fitting next to you. If tomorrow asks for answers, we don't have to know tonight. For now, let's stay right here, where everything feels right. We're better when we're close, in the quiet, in the calm. Not a spark, not a show, just where we belong. If this is only the beginning, I don't need to see the end. All I know is when we're close, we're better than we've been. So don't move, just stay a while, let the moment hold its shape. We don't need to go too far, we're better this way. Open corner, soft light, catching your smile, smile out of sight. Hours loosen, plans feel loose. Got the stillness settling into truth. Never thought silence could sparkle, only knew it felt remarkable. Every every second hums. Ooh, gently, 'cause the calm turns oddly playful. Not too serious, just faithful. And I wanna take one deep breath. You make it quiet, feel cute, oh right here. I feel safe without saying anything. Yeah, nothing is heavy, nothing is missing, like the hush feels right. You make the quiet feel cute. Shared soft glances linger long, never forcing right or wrong. Breathe the line now, shoulders drop. Only worries start to stop. Never thought silence could sparkle, only knew it felt remarkable. Every second hums, ooh, gently, 'cause the calm turns oddly playful. Not too serious, just faithful. And I wanna take one deep breath. You make the quiet feel cute, oh right here. I feel safe without saying anything. Yeah, nothing is heavy, nothing is missing, like the hush feels right. You make a quiet feel cute. Passing glances lose their rush, almost naming this soft crush. Standing where the quiet feels complete, 'cause before the falling peace feels sweet. You make a quiet feel cute, oh right here. I feel safe without saying anything. Yeah, nothing is heavy, nothing is missing, like the hush feels right. You make the quiet feel cute.
We miss a turn and laugh it off, like it was meant to be that way. I don't feel the need to fill the air when words decide to wait. I usually overthink the room, count every pause, every cue, but my shoulders finally drop when I'm standing next to you. I don't rehearse my sentences, I don't second guess the sound. Everything just settles in when you're around. Nothing feels awkward with you, not the silence, not the truth. Every moment lands just right, like it knows what we won't do. Nothing feels awkward with you, no wrong time, no wrong move. If this is how it's starting out, I like the way it moves. We talk about the smallest things, like they deserve the space. Your stories wander, circle back, and I don't mind the pace. I catch myself being myself and right here, letting it take its time. Nothing feels awkward with you in ways I can't explain. Even the quiet moments feel easy, feel safe. Nothing feels awkward with you, and I don't need a clue. All I know is right now, this feels good with you. We don't need to call this anything. We don't need to rush it through. Whatever this is becoming, nothing feels awkward with you. We're waiting on a crosswalk light, talking about nothing much. Your shoe taps twice against the ground like it knows the rhythm of us. A paper cup, a fading song, someone laughing down the street. I've done this day 1,000 times, but it feels new next to me. I don't know when it changed, oh, why it feels this way, but every simple moment starts to rearrange. You turn ordinary into ours like it's something we designed. Every small and careless sound feels quietly aligned. No grand scenes, no perfect parts, just the way it slowly starts. You turn ordinary into ours, and I don't mind the time. We sit too long without a plan, let the evening make itself. Your jacket ends up on my chair like it belongs somewhere else. The room feels softer when you stay, even silence finds a role. I stop thinking about before and let the after go. Maybe love doesn't announce, maybe it just shows in the way the little things begin to feel like home. You turn ordinary into ours like it's something we designed. Every small and careless sound feels quietly aligned. No grand scenes, no perfect parts, just the way it slowly starts. You turn ordinary into ours, and I don't mind the time. If this is standing on the edge of something undefined, I'm okay not naming it as long as you're nearby. You turn ordinary into ours in ways I didn't see. Nothing loud, nothing forced, just where I wanna be. If this keeps unfolding slow, I won't rush the truth. All I know is simple now, everything feels new with you. One day we'll forget the details of how this all began, but I'll remember how it felt when ordinary turned to ours. We talk like we're just passing time, but every word keeps leaning in. Your sleeve keeps brushing in, like it's done this all before. We laugh at things that aren't that funny just to hear the other one. Somewhere in the middle of nothing, this started becoming something. I didn't mean to notice how close we've been standing, but the space feels different now, like it's quietly expanding. We're sweet without trying, no effort, no disguise. It's in the way you look at me like you already know why. We're sweet without trying, no plan, no perfect line. If this is how it feels right now, I don't want to change the vibe. Your name sounds softer in my head every time you say mine back. We're not pretending this is new, but we're not pushing it ahead. The night keeps moving around us like it doesn't want to stay, but I wouldn't mind if it slowed down just enough to feel this way. Maybe it's not something big, maybe it's not that deep, just a comfort I didn't expect, showing up this easily. We're sweet without trying, no effort, no disguise. It's in the way you look at me like you already know why. We're sweet without trying, no rush, no finish line. If this is where we're standing now, I'm good with taking time. If love is coming quietly, I won't ask it to be loud. Let it find us naturally, right where we are now. We're sweet without trying, in ways I can't explain. Not fireworks or grand ideas, just something warm that stays. We're sweet without trying, no reason, no design. If this is how it's starting out, I hope it takes its time. Maybe one day we'll call this love, or maybe we won't need to. All I know is here with you, we're sweet without trying.
We don't need to say much lately, everything feels understood. Your coffee's getting cold beside me, but I don't mind it like I should. The window's open, evening's easy, your voice stays low, the world feels thin. I wasn't looking for a reason, but I like the shape we're in. I don't need a louder moment, I don't need a bigger sign. I just feel it in the simple way you reach for me, not all the time. I like being yours like this, no pressure, no proving, just falling into something calm and slowly choosing. I like being yours like this, nothing to fix or miss, no need to rush into the truth. I like being yours like this. Ooh, ah, We walk the long way home for no reason, let the night do what it does. Your hand brushes mine by accident, suddenly that's enough. I've been careful, I've been steady, keeping my heart where it belongs, but it feels safe leaning towards you like I've known it all along. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to make it last. I just like how it feels right now. Not ahead, not in the past. I like being yours like this. No labels, no warning, just staying in the quiet space before the morning. I like being yours like this. Nothing overdone or missed. No need to rush into the truth. I like being yours like this. Maybe someday it'll be louder, maybe it'll change its tone. But if this is all it ever is, I'd still call it home. I like being yours like this. No answers, no list, just letting the moment be enough. Exactly like this. I like being yours like this, and I don't want more than this. No need to rush into the truth. I like being yours like this. I like being yours like this. The room feels lighter when you walk in, like the edges lost their weight. We talk about nothing important, still I don't want it to end. Your sleeve brushes past my wrist, on accident I think, but the moment stays a little longer than it probably should. I didn't notice the shift at first, but something's easing inside. All the noise I carried with me quietly steps aside. Everything feels softer with you, even the parts I try to hide. Time moves slower, words come easier when you're right by my side. I'm not calling this love yet, but it's closer than before. If this is what it's becoming, I want a little more. Your laugh lands gently in the space between what we won't say. I start seeing tomorrow in the smallest quiet ways. We're not making any promises, we're not asking for a sign, but I keep leaning towards you like my heart's already decided. Maybe it's the way you listen, like there's nowhere else to be, or the calm that settles in me every time you look at me. Everything feels softer with you, even the days that felt too long. I don't need a better reason, just knowing where I belong. I'm not calling this love yet, but it's closer than before. If this is what it's becoming, I want a little more. If we're standing on the edge of something, I'm okay staying right here. Let the world keep moving loudly. We don't have to rush from this.
I like being yours like this. I don't need a better reason, just knowing where I belong. I'm not calling this love yet, but it's closer than before. If this is what it's becoming, I want a little more.
If we're standing on the edge of something, I'm okay staying right here. Let the world keep moving loudly. We don't have to rush from this.
quick, not overwhelming. Just honest, warm, and gentle. If love is slowly finding us, I don't need to know the name. I just know when I'm with you, nothing feels the same. Maybe someday we'll look back and trace where it all began. But tonight